All right, we're diving into a single night in the NBA, January 8th, 2026. That was just absolutely anything but ordinary. We're talking about moments that define legacies, superstars making huge statements, and honestly, some just plain old weirdness.
You know, what is it that separates just another game on the schedule from one that people are going to talk about for years? Sometimes it's just one player hitting a new level. Other times, it's an entire team finding redemption when they need it most. Well, on this night, we got all of it.
So, let's get right into our headline story. What went down in Charlotte had stakes that were so much bigger than just the final score. For the Indiana Pacers, this wasn't just a game they needed to win, it felt like a game they had to win.
Just look at that number, 13. Can you imagine the weight of that? The Pacers were absolutely drowning in a 13-game losing streak. I mean, every pass, every single shot had this immense pressure on it to finally break a slide that was just crushing their season. This game against the Hornets, it was everything.
And man, what a game it was. It turned into this incredible duel. On one side, you had Pascal Siakam, who was just a man on a mission. He threw the Pacers on his back, a monster, 30 points and 14 rebounds. But then, for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball comes off the bench and just goes nuclear, dropping 33 points. He was keeping them in it every single step of the way.
The whole game was a total nail-biter. Back and forth, neither team could get any breathing room. You just knew, you could feel it was coming down to the wire. Those last few moments were pure, wonderful chaos, where every single possession felt like it was gonna be the one.
And this is it. This is where heroes are made, right? The clock is winding down, the ball's in Siakam's hands, and of course it is. He scores. An absolutely clutch bucket. Indiana gets a 1-point lead. The place goes silent.
But wait, Charlotte still has one last chance. Until they don't. TJ McConnell just comes out of nowhere, makes this massive game-sealing steal, rips the ball away. And that's it. It's over. The streak is broken. Wow. The pure relief you could see on that Pacers bench, it was unbelievable.
So here's the thing, that incredibly tough, down-to-the-wire 114-112 victory, it wasn't just about snapping that awful losing streak. It was about this number right here, 1,000. With that win, Coach Rick Carlisle officially cemented his place among the all-time greats. He's only the 11th coach in league history to do it. And to get number 1,000 like that, in a dramatic game that pulls your team out of a death spiral, I mean, you couldn't write a better script. What a moment.
Okay, so while all of that incredible drama was unfolding in Charlotte, something else historic was happening over in Minnesota. Another massive career milestone.
That's right. Timberwolves superstar Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man, hit a truly huge scoring mark. He scored his 10,000th career point, joining a very, very exclusive club. And get this, he did it at just 24 years old. Just let that sink in for a second. That's remarkable.
And this is what's so wild. Look at the company he's in now. He is only the 7th player ever to hit 10,000 points before turning 25. And just read those names with me. Kobe, T-Mac, LeBron, Melo, KD, Luka. These are not just stars, they're legends of the game. This isn't just a milestone for Ant, it's basically a coronation.
But just like with Coach Carlisle's big win, Ant's historic night, well, it didn't come easy. His team was in a serious dogfight. The Timberwolves were actually trailing the Cavaliers at halftime. For a second there, it looked like his huge moment might get spoiled by a loss.
And then, the third quarter happened. The Wolves just exploded out of the locker room. I mean, they put the clamps on Cleveland defensively and just blitzed them, going on a ridiculous 26-8 run. It completely flipped the game on its head. Milestone night officially secured. So think about it. You've got these two massive, historic moments happening on the very same night. But, you know, this is the NBA, so the night wasn't quite done being memorable. It always has another curveball for you.
Yep, over in Chicago, fans were all geared up for the Heat and the Bulls, and they never saw a single play. The game got postponed because of an issue with the court itself. It's just one of those strange, rare things that added another layer of, what a night, to the whole evening.
So when you put it all together, what does a wild night like this really tell us? What's the big picture here?
Well, we saw a legendary coach's incredible perseverance pay off in the most emotional way you could imagine. We watched a young superstar take that next step and prove he belongs in the same breath as the all-time greats. And really, it's just the perfect reminder that on any given night, this league can give you everything.
history, raw emotion, and the completely unexpected. And it really leaves us with a fun question to think about, right? Years from now, when we look back on this season, what's going to stick out more from this one night? Is it the raw, emotional grit of a coach's 1,000th win, or is it the brilliant flash of a young superstar ascending to join the gods of the game? It's a pretty great debate to have.